Hi, Terry coming at you, DimestoreDivaTV. Hey, I wanted to bring you an update on the 6+ 7-piece eye brush set. I got my second set in today, the one I won on auction, not expecting to. I wanted to let you know about the consistency of these brushes, in cut. You know how, you get brushes that are, you don't know the brand, and even brands you do know, brushes vary so much, just the same brush can, often be very much different from one to the next, even though it's the same brush, same manufacturer, right? Okay, I just did a quick comparison, and I'm telling you, these cuts are so similar, it would not make a difference in application whatsoever. These are the angle brushes, two different sets, two different orders, arrived on 2 different days. They are virtually the same. I'm not going to do a comparison of all of the rest of them because it's not really necessary, but let's see, the dupe for the E55 shader, I would say this one might be a tad bit off cut a little bit to the right, but it wouldn't make a difference in application either. For the price, it's just like, oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. I would not buy basic brushes from Sigma. I have been investing in the Performance series because those are TM Sigma. Nobody's making them. They're, patent pending or whatever, and I love those brushes. Okay, so I'm not capping on Sigma, believe me. I have plans to, finish out the Performance series for myself. But again, the crease shader, as I said, was perfect for my eye, and has a stiffness enough. Unlike my other blenders, this one has enough density to really get in there and blend, where I had a lot of problems with my other, blenders of this type. I have spent hundreds of dollars on brushes, and by far these are the best that I've come across for myself, aside from my Sigma brushes. I have a few Sonia K that I really like. Those are ones that, I got to really examine before I purchased them. But when you buy online, you know how difficult it can be. How close is your item going to be to the item pictured. Okay, I did this eye look today, which you can't see because I'm not filming in high def, but I did this eye look today with these brushes, and it was beautiful. Even the this little detail pencil brush type thing that has a lot of flexibility in it, you know what it was perfect for? It was perfect for picking up a little bit of my blackout, my Urban Decay blackout for my outer V, and blending that in just seamlessly where it doesn't even look black. It went right into the brown like I wanted it to, and it did a seamless blend in my outer V, which my MAC 219 would more or less draw that line in, but it would not blend it out. See what I'm saying? So this brush is become vital now to my collection. Thankfully, I have 2, and I'm going to be putting a lot of brushes away, and I will wash, I'll be able to have brilliant brushes in rotation, washing clean, and I don't have to worry about that anymore, and that's fantastic because that won't hold me back from washing when I really need to. I know a lot of us can go through that. I really need to wash this brush, but I'm going to need it tonight, something like that. This liner brush is maybe a tiny tad bit wider than the other. Let me see. I'm not going to take the time. It would take too long for me to locate that brush. I'm just guessing here. But it's so firm that you're going to get, this is a firm brush, you're going to get a fine line with it. It doesn't matter what you use. Powder, I bought both the Sonia K brushes of this type, the regular size and the ultra fine. and I find they're really only good for powders. You can use this, I don't care if you use cake eyeliner with Visine, or you use cream eyeliner or liquid. It doesn't matter, or powder for that matter. This is going to give you a really nice crisp line. I will be buying, like I said, here's another angle brush, which you never can have too many, right? You're either smudging something out, or you're lining your eyes, or you're doing your brows, or, you know, cutting in something all the time. So can't have too many of these. I'm telling you right now, these are amazing. They are amazing. It's a 7-piece set. I'll link the seller below. Actually, if you look at my first video, the seller is there, but I will link it below as well. And I encourage you guys to grab these brushes, because if I had found these first, I would have saved bank load, you know, because I'm just starting out. I'm an aspiring MUA, you know. I'm going into intermediate level now, you know. I can cut crease and, you know, do some fancy stuff that way. I just haven't filmed any of it yet. You know, but gosh, even you know, professional makeup artists would love these, just love them to death, because if you misplaced one, you wouldn't cry. And they're as good quality and sturdy as my Sigma and MAC brushes. Seriously, I actually like the blending fluffs from other companies better than my 217. I'm thinking about just moving that one over for cream products, because or like base shadow, because it's so scratchy, you know, and with my mature eyelids, I prefer something that feels real kitteny. So that being said, these are all really, really soft. I would say that they're probably a blend of natural bristles, unless this site says they're natural. Now this blender I'm sure is synthetic, and this one I'm sure is synthetic. This one I'm pretty sure is synthetic. But as for these shaders, they could be excluding, excuse me, the pigment glitter packer. These 3 shading brushes could well be natural hair, or a blend, which either way, it doesn't bother me, as long as it's cruelty free, hopefully, and it does what it's supposed to do. So anyway, just Terry coming back at you, YouTube community. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like what I'm starting to do, please like and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. You'll just see, you know, what I upload in the future, and have a chance to view it if you want. If you don't want to, no problem, right? Okay, well, God bless, and you guys have a good day. Bye-bye.